Planning leads to efficient utilization of resources. Well, what do you mean by efficient utilization of resources? Well, it means with minimum amount of resources, you give maximum output. Where you try to reduce the wastage and you try to use the resources to their full potential or full capacity. In simple word, with minimum resources, maximum output is optimum utilization of resources. So, planning helps in achieving optimum utilization of resources. Now let us understand how does it happen. Well, planning helps us consider the availability of resources and proper allocation of resources for various activities. Now, once I understand my availability and proper allocation of resources, it naturally helps me in optimum utilization of resources, which leads to what? Higher output or performances or efficiencies and better profit or better results. This also helps in reducing the wastage of the organization or resources. Let us take an example to understand how planning helps in efficient or I would say optimum utilization of resources, and it also helps us improve the efficiency, better or higher profitability and reduction in wastages. See, I am a manufacturer and I got a order of making 500 shirts in a month. What will I do? Shall I directly start ordering, okay, 500 meters of cloth, okay, considering almost 1 meter per cloth, a rough crude guideline, and then I'll do what? I'll order for the buttons, the threads. I know that I have only 3 workers with me, I need 2 more, so I'll do what? Immediately recruit everyone? No. I'll first sit and plan out the whole process. So, what will I do? I'll first check how much cloth do I have, and I understood that around 150 meter of clothes I have already have. So, shall I order 500 meter or less? Correct, I will order less. So automatically what happens? My wastage get reduced. Not only that, I look into how many buttons, how many threads or cotton I have. So I understand that I have substantial in my stock which will take care of around 200 production of shirts. So what will I do? Instead of ordering for 500, I'll only order for what? 300 or 350 just to keep some buffer. Understand that with my planning, what I first do in planning in order to achieve the target, first do what? I'll first understand what are the available resources I have. And then proper allocation of resources. Now I know that there is one worker who is excellent in cutting of the cloth. So I'll do what? Okay, you start doing cutting. So in 3 days you do cut this much, or I'll start putting him targets. So automatically what happens? I'm started utilizing my worker with his optimum potential. So proper allocation of resources helps us optimum utilization of resources. Automatically his production or his cutting start improving. So more clothes are being cut at a proper time. So there is one person, one worker who is excellent in stitching. He keep on stitching. So automatically my output is getting ready before time. So my resources are utilized. So I understood with my 3 workers, I can achieve my task in 1 month. So no need to recruit 2. So I'll reduce my expenses also, my cost also. And that is with lesser resources, I'm increasing higher output. That is called as optimum utilization of resources. So in nutshell summary, yes, planning helps in optimum utilization of resources. Well, planning helps us identify available resources and proper allocation of resources to various activities. This leads to what? Optimum utilization of resources and improved efficiencies. That gives us higher efficiencies and better profits or better results. Not only that, it helps in reducing wastage, and overall profitability of the organization increases with better plannings.